Obushafo, maybe I will be a share will be a Yamoka eba a Otwinoko TV and our YouTube channel no eso. So one subscribe, I bet me a subscribe now. Also drop new videos on Sabiti Nakambi. Now so only Obushafo in Ache. We ain't va. It will be as a number the Jumano is 0244-840108 0244-840108. Maybe I will be an our program be national commercials be na say or run ya say TV so radio so na friend number ya e no bebo enkomo ya wo enu aba ko e wo yentem ha ya wo fa ya papa ya na ono instrument fi e no wo northern region ya cast will be with drew ono so wo drew pa enye drew bone de odi kokum obi anasa de odi kosai obi obi a wo yare obi adwuma mu ya to na drew obi a oton a ye nto obi a oye adwuma na sika ahye obi a ware kra no enko yie ma no obi wo soso a ontimi enyinsan be ma soso no ina sini trase ni nyina no oye ho mechanical obe fixe de amount e da mo nyina se e twa enwa ba ye ba ene owura meka no e be bon komo media na Otwinoko. Obushafo me dem nyina ase se magibre na akotwa me ho aba enkomo no ene ye de ehhehye so no wo de ya ne so betra se din na watie enkomo no ehia wo na ebehia wo ochina na owura ne so the number no e de beto screen ase wo na ofre na ne na bonkomo wo ntimi amfre no wo regular call obetimi aye eye audio through WhatsApp and other friend WhatsApp and now the voice note be jano eko na wansa wa na so onyi wa no e bia na nsa kura dwuma mu brepa mu no ono ebekasa ba chopi video yi enye videos bia na wani ebeje ho ai so bia che oska nipa me ensa ska na mo fa nkoto aduane ndi aduane na mo koto no mo me ensa de obi ape e no betimi atonti video na ye be show no bia na wani enye ho na watwam na wokọ e bia na ochina de wani beje ho no na ye de no aiden aba na ososo watini ahwe bi ye wo ho e mo bibia de mo nyina ase beba let's say
yo
you have a code
oh yeah dan ya ase
good esem so e
oh obia ho ye
good but you obebo wodi no na o de number no
to
akọ na baby a won location na ka ho meda ase
okay a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim bismillahir rahmanir rahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdinas siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin amin medina malam musa ana obia ne me the idea omodi malam musa na ye de adima me ye me grandpapa din da me grandpapa na oye ni pakasie pa na obia nim no na ofo hon no me de me mba beto no na me papa na ye de na ka no ho asema ye de a kire me but duru be say 15 to 16 years no na me dadem no na me dam paso na ma hu se mframa wuro me dam no na epeja mpano na epeja mpano na ewusu msa na SID no enkyere me se enba makoma mu se min soron free dam hon otimase ba mi da hon na ade chinye na eyem se mi hwe pano down no mi hwe na ma hu crocodile ewo mi asie hon no nti eyesa no na mi yema himi na mi ko mi papa hon na mi ka kire no se eyesi ni se na mi huwo mi dem hon na mi papa ni ono so aba behwe oba behwe sa no ono so na enye ne fe na o de konnam de omonima de omohwe fom no na omo kase eyamina na no obe jabi bi mami eno nti na oba me dem hono no but enye adiboni yenja ade no eja no 3 days ma hunu biom second day 4 days no wasa baaye no so ade chinya no o nanam fie honum no nyina na saa time no spirit no ba me hono na obi asoro me na me ankasa na me soro drum rebia na me grandfather no na wodane nipa te say me no wote ha no wodane nipa no na oka asem na ema no yeden eba me hono ayeden a kire me na obi wo ho a obi yare se ni na obeye na nipa kuro no ne ho ato no saa na wo kire me saa ekopim time a me pe spirit bia me frɛ bia omo beye den omo be jisu na omo ayeden omo aba me ho eno no na me grandfather no na oye Malam Musa eno no na omo di Malam Musa na ayeden ade mame no
good ma o number no koy
me number no is 055 1729491 me watamale ye policy obi a wo hwe me wo yare o business enko o sika semashi anase o papers ewo kroma a wo no anase adwuma na mu wo no mu wo bebi a nipa mu doso na wodi eno de obi a mba wo nche wodi afa me number na me number is 055 1729491 anase wo be ma no kura ewu na entimi mpagya de o hia ne se fremi Malam Musa insha Allah wo hawne nyina to be yeden to be twa admon
good me da sepe ye nkomo nti wo sha adwuma na se no na be how many years
sisi a me no kasa no de be say because since 16 years no equals 17 years no na me sha se ye adwuma no
okay
nti na sene no obi di yare ba no meda asori a mehu se aturo omuchuro Arabic agu misem mehu hurusa de echuchuro wo misem no ayeden ade mani pakro no na wanum na wa adibia ayeden asrasra na de ahamban no de enu no de me grandfather na nkasa be ba me ho na odimiko bush hon odimiko a
aha uhunu ti said dia na say uhunu physical
me uhunu physical because time now oba na oye crocodile no sa time no na because sa time na me leader ho na me uhunu dia no say me uhunu say na me namsuom nso no finfin pa na me kuta akura na say can say calabash I'll carry calabash and then plenty people are follow me in the river. So that's the dreams that I used to get in my dream. The time that I haven't seen the crocodile. No. So it get to the point that I do it. When I see the crocodile, at that time he's appearing to me physically. So that's it.
To young fan say bia me ma ba ho as a client me yare me ba ho e so some yare na bia say bia grandpa ne ba ne bia ono ne ko bushi so no akotete haban no na herbs na me mehu
wo de hu
okay
me ya na me be hu say me grandfather na wodi mechi ono na e be kire say eyesi we na obeyeden obetiti we na obetiti.
Wow. Image. Image say only. To say me no say. And I say baby to say die.
And you say die. No say na yesu ye me no. Me dey me hunu physically. To say me no wote ha.
Okay.
What I say, but me nim say obi so dey me ngin dey say obi be hunu.
What na kasa but what na kasa?
Sometimes require say na obi say question no say obi ba me ho na me ne ko bush no. Eno no etasi metima kasa na ne pakuro no kire say ebia me ka no ho. Na me ka chen say enya wo no me nim ade me no kasa esa.
Okay. Mamatia say pa. Good. Me pacho ye tati se bia ndua no I did see an ahabani de drum. Ubu wa okwa na okote ose no. Don't touch me. Ubu also bet my catch was say far away anyway. Ubu also so on kasakra. Ti mo ti o mo kasa mo no mo ndua na ahaban communicate.
Communicate anokure ahaban bi wo ha osi ha na oba be twa na akwa ya aduro no. Obe ba honum no na edi honum bio. Wo ho sa aduane de taye kasa eta di nkomo ma amanfo bebree eta di nkomo obi wo hokura aduano kura betima ma wadro. It can give you any spirit that you want. Because I can't forget, sometimes ago, my grandfather, he tell me that they are having something to do, so I should go to the bush. I go to the bush, I meet something there. I was digging in the ground that I am to remove the distance, the adrono. And I kind of say, because me chini the
okay.
And to me, yes, I na me you if you say a Friday. Me who say na win abloyi to say nga ba me hone strong pa enya agro nti ba no na me who say slowi na me hu olman bi na eti honum na oka chere say bra oka chere say bra no na me yema ahimi me ko honum no na oka chere say aden o man kan chere me say bush ha no omum ba honum Friday na me susu na e fa me tirim say e Friday ena sa bush no kura omo ka che dada say sa bush no obian wurom sa bush no wo Friday nti me ko no hono na okasa no ena me pana chaw me say oh me yurefi enu no ti na menya ma ba no nti wan fa nche me obisa me say opebisi ena me di bisi no ayede adimano because sometimes we be bush aye we say okuta sa na ma no be any local cigarette no tobacco thank you tobacco so is get to that point so he asks of it and I give it to him. So when I give it to him, he's just watching me like this. He say so is your grandfather taught you all this? That's what the spirit tell me. And I say yes. He said whenever I'm to go to the bush and then he's not around, I should do what? I should hold those things and come. So he's
you know one person na one year sir a draw and I said you ma so oko bushes one go bush one as a forest now time then they conducive mount in the morning, afternoon or in the night.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the afternoon there is not good.
It's not good. What about the night?
The night too is not good.
It's not
even when someone sick and then the person approached to me in the house. And then it's evening, I will tell the person that okay, sleep tomorrow morning, and then I will do whatever. Even if the medicine is there, I will tell the person that you should brush it and wait tomorrow morning, because morning everything that you have to do, and then it's morning is works.
Okay.
And then about health is works, but when it's evening, it will not work.
But others, I understand others also go into the bushes in the night.
No.
Others also do that.
Some people, if they do that, they have purpose for it, but not they are going to get helps for someone.
Okay.
When you have to get helps for someone there, that one there, unless you go to the morning. But evening there is not good.
Okay. My number no be me.
My number no o pese o share me watamale yepa si. Ana my number no boboso 05517294991. Inshallah. Nyame tuminti ade bia o hia bia eyewa o ware o sikasem kwantu anase wo be man kura ewu kura ena entimi mpeja anase wo pe awo wo de o hia ne say for me number no is 05517294991 wo frame a ade bia e hawo bia to be twa e de ade mawo
good abusafo ye ne nua na ebom komo o tamale hono location won the numbers no friend na wona abo enkomo ehia wona ochina ebe hia me pa cho obu wo ha na okwakodi wo hene obu wo so a na enya wo hene kro ye chief obi betuna ye family head obu wo so a businessman on one kasa wa establishing the business ebia ohia ti se bia bambo ohia bambo eno no se le sitie
eno no de se na esutie ne de bambo ne de ewo ho obia wiase na se na wiase na se na eti no eyesonsum wiase nti obia wo hwe me bia ewo se wo spiritual father spiritual father ne say ti se mi mala musa Uba me ho a ope bambo a eno no ye wo nema bi a ye di yes a bambo na ye den adima eno no obi ye oboni kura entimi ba be ka o ewiase na ye ti no to say like for instance you will see someone is suffering and then the suffering is too much. Even God himself created us, you don't want us to suffer because he knows our heart. When you suffer too much suffering, you will think bad. So God himself don't want us to do what? To think any negative things, except only him. So when you see that someone is suffering, you do a lot of things that things are not working for the person or things are not pulling for the person, meaning that you need to get a spiritual person like me, Madam Musa. It's money issue. It's bambo that you are talking about. And no uba me ho a never be kitwe bi na ebe den e na ye de be pe na ye de yes adwuma na ye den ade ma e na obi ntimi ye obone obi ntimi ndwuni obone obi empe okura oba be to honum kura obesere o ye obone kura entimi ba be ka o a children so obe hu se obetima tena bebe na waka se nipa we o ye nipa bone nipa but na wa ma wa adwun ko ade a me ye ma wo no we try so many times one now eno nti na wo ka say wo ye nipa boni ni no
na me to ye wo eduro ha like se bia me nyo obi aboni bi pepepe nipa no kwaye me boni o person e boni a eduro no betimi a fight no
eno no de ebe fight no but me de me nkum nipa adro no de
eduro bi wo ho sa
eduro bi wo ho
obedi
to say me grandfather no or the ayiwe na ababe mame sa ayi no o say time bia menhye sa ade no to say obi ye me boni kura entumi mbambo so ana say spirit no omo wo ho ohoduo mi no ye wo black spirit and ye wo white spirit ena sa black spirit no onu de wan fa nche nti obi di sa ayina de mawa obe hu se obi attack wa omo be attack no omo be attack no a won hwe a omo be tima ayede omo be tima de asambo na aba be to ni pekro
ehun hia se be go for protection
ehia pa obi a wo ho na unni protection hwe na brabo na brabo ne enkoye da obi a o ti honum kwa to say me de me engine this protection and I say obi betima ye me bibi when someone is thinking that no you are killing your self image.
Good. Yeah, quick one. First later who go for sikadro but me no me nim say sikadro ewo but enye easy tell go for sikadro. What I believe in is we a trader, petty trader. Na open bibi. Like you will be spiritual means will be that's where you'll be getting your money.
For that one.
It is who be sao sika kwan. This is be to idea and the business the bit in your boko be shop no be the whole day but the neighbor no one in one day.
Oh no
for too. Now so fill the shop. Obi beti nya je dro akondem wo shop ontini.
De wo ho ne say media de mita ye ne say media no
you be mami
okay but no problem you me de me wo me ho ne say to say na oka no o ya adwuma na enkoso ana wo ton bebi na ade no omonto wo de wo ba me ho a e wanema kitiwe bi na me be ya ma and duru best 3 months obi abeti unka and duru best 3 months obi abeti unka to say o wasika ye kasika de o wasika but jema ye nyina ye feeling say for instance they give me something like assuming for now my wife come and ask of money. I don't have anything with me for that time. It's a shame. You understand?
Yeah.
So they give you something, you can put your hand inside and then you do what? You get money for the person.
Is it that form of bag? wallet.
It will be a form of bag, but it's not ordinary bags that we have been seeing.
Okay.
It will be like this materials white that they will just do it on it. So when you lay your hand
along anywhere you go,
you can carry it along anywhere that you are going.
Okay.
But you make sure that you are not using it too much.
Okay.
Because the more you use it too much, the more the spirit will demand something from you, which you cannot afford for the spirit.
What are some of the demands?
The demands there, I can't actually mention that the demands that they will demand, but what the spirit tells me is they will demand something that you can't afford for them.
Wow.
So that's it. But me, as I'm sitting here for now, it's past 3 years or 4 years now, I haven't used it. But at the first, I will sit, they will ask of money, and then if you tell them that you don't have money, it will look like you don't want to give them. So I will use that one and give the money for them.
Also, you can take money from that purse or the bag. It shouldn't be too much.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much.
Okay, so if you apply that rule, it means you're not going to.
You are not going to. You are not going to face anything. You have to.
Wow.
So that's how it is. And then everybody who have the thing, if the person want to tell you the truth, he will tell you what I tell you.
Oh wow.
So that's it. There's spiritual money is there, but how to get it, how to treat it, and the spirit will be still following you is the way that is the place that the problems will come from.
Okay. So from common I do say schedule some money can also your bag be on as be a obi slow scanner page ka beti make yi bi afim na de ma no na na di obi kwa yi de busu akoma na this kan wa enenti eno me sa de ni enyi scan free sa bag no kura pi na we scan free mu pi bedu ba bi ade ba ji bi afiri ho na ha ne enfro no don't even kan de enchiro na emum ye wo kwan ho do ho a obi e wodi dwe obutimi bo am odwuma etime de ekoso ti sikadro de me ka be pese sikadro wo na emum se de mu hunu na obi abeto so sikadro do ko ni sikadro no ene de me nyitu sa more money and pocket no dry here is can the move the beginning obi the Ghana must go no and the beginning but all can the beginning say your small wallet be was opa and you miss can feel too much and the magicians no use apart from no year aduma waduma o bet me ayi bibia ma a protect waduma is cabet my the you know na year aduma good the number on the screen as no far or no bebo e nkomo or tamale any day, any time. When the bonk come, be a bit come. If I show, a war, no found number. Or no be a discussion with phones, but ultimately mathematically because a long distance.
Yeah, for that one.
Be a city panamba, and I say, do a nipano, and then be discussion of phones were omba, and it is.
No, or be ha on to me, Bano. You bet my yard, Jumana. A debia, depending the case, the case, you bet my yard, Jumanu na ne importer manu ye bet ma yes ye bet ma to post office ye be pastoral na ye de koma omo be bet ma duro honum no na ye kire o se na obe use it say obi yare plebs or plebs and I can say no no ye wonema bia ye be pastor na de ma na omo akoye de ade mani pakoro na ne kwakoro no obadware na wanum bi
we sure say se nipa no wo ba bi tisakra na wo na bia watimi amba we sure say wo betimi asa
metima send sa nema na ade mani pakoro na ne pakoro me ye sure pa me ye say me djuma
me complaint
because
obajiska no on send
enu no de
se me sa ko frɛ no
me de me yes akura me ji obi sika na me ya adwuma me grandpapa no wan fa nche no
wow
because no kire no wa ka kire me say mama ye papa ma obi na me expect bibi free ni pakuro no ho
just do good for people. When you do good for people, the same people will come and save you when you are in need. So that was the policy that I use at my workplace. That's cool.
So anybody that who come to me for help, I will help you. When you do what you're supposed to do, is good for you. When you didn't do, is good for you.
Good.
So that's how it is in my workplace.
That's it. Dabe na we adwuma.
Friday nkwana me ya adwuma na metifie.
Okay. And it's Friday.
Friday no o say time na me nim kura na me ko bush no hodom no ma kwa akotu nema bi na emfata say me hu sa nema no. Nti me shishe me say Friday no me ya adwuma apart from obi a opekuno ana obi a ope aware esem eno ne de Friday no na me ye no ho adwuma. Say na etie obi ana yemfa ne say for girls and for boys no no ana say obi bu kwasia ena ope say oji bibi friend pakoro no ho oba say dana ena me ye sa adwuma no me ye sa adwuma no wi a ena me ye biom yare de me ye biom ti say Saturday ena me to aso ayeden aye ma adwuma.
Good. Sir, as a spiritual man, no, they may part them out feeling so big and happy. Say we are spiritual.
Them me feeling they say because me are different. As I say, like for instance, my colleagues, the guys that I raise up with, I'm different from them. Because
very different.
I'm for ba me ho. Omo de ti se omo e na ebe ba me ho enye mi na me be ko omo ho. Ento eno no kura eye me fe. E na me busu no kura omo ni agi se sa spirit no e ba me ho no. My family honum ni nyina obia ho ni agi. They are all happy, and then me myself I'm happy that I'm doing this kind of work.
Is there any regrets?
No. I haven't regret because at the beginning, you know, that I was having a little bit afraid. And afraid, but not challenge. The challenge is there, but it's my grandfather that who will face it. But I was afraid of some things. Some people, they will just call me and say that, oh, you are too young for you to be doing this. And then I will explain. When I explain, the person will say, okay, then no problem. The person will try to see. If the person try, it didn't succeed. So the person will come back and tell you that, oh, I'm sorry for doing it. I was advising you, but I did this, but it wasn't good.
So spiritual never in like a fear idea.
A fear idea. Because
when you be echo it
David. My grandfather mom na yede ena chire me nema de wo ho de wo se me ye de me na abrabom ne koso kama ayede adema me onu na chire
eni je hu obia o nchen obi opese bia also o man spirit kakano
amam for bebre
no what something saying
amam for bebre but omo ba ya me frame my grandfather na ma ka chire na omo wo spirit camp bi wo ho camp but
which camp wo
no which camp camp ankasa ena omuta frame meeting ena omota yeden asi honum ena omotutu obi betima fa na adwun ti se physical na se na yeye no nti omu wo camp nti obekọ camp honum no na wa akọ bisa obi pese o follow nipa we na oni ni ya adwuma na nti owa bisa sa nipa koro no ba be hwe osuban no oni ni be ya adwuma no obeti ase ayede ademaw na odi ne ko
wow
sa na tie
wow my number no ko bi me
my number is 05517299491 frame me watamale upese mi no ohia 1 baratamale me woye palse anase upese ubetima frame video call na who say me malam ankasa na woni ne kasa no because obi wo ha ubetima for video no na wa edit number na wa de number ayeden atuso nti wo de wo be ye ne say na wa make sure say me malam musa na woni ne kasa no nti for me number na is 05517299491 me number no
good also for MC common ide so no ade esa tamalefo nti so ije tamalefo kwan na omoko na ye ne malamisa abon komo MC preparation na ide akasa bi ebi kura behu na ye kɔ tamale na ye kɔ no hɔ na ye interview no fiwo na ye de ba ka be kama pa me ba cho obi a yare bi ha obi a na obi a wotwa obi a say dam na obo be ma ho awu oba wontimi enwo ni nyina ya de obetimi na abo
stroke
sunsun bi na how stroke na oka ni nyina betimi den abo bi a be fine yare bi na tew so akwai chronic enkoda ni na obetimi abo adwuma sem adwuma na wo ye no sika sem no abayefo kura befo sika ko sa na wadwen yo de oni ne adwuma to oduro store no ye ntomo ne ma ni na no betimi abo omo amo abrochire mo nkrata sem ne ade nyina so no obetimi abo number na wase wo no wo fe na ne de nkoma inshallah bibia be de ebe yi edo bibia se onam what's me twato na enko
me asem na e twato no se me di advice ma obi a wotie mi ewo emra ayete hanom no ewo se uma woni da ho ewo se uma woni da ho obi wo ha o hwe spiritual people bebre ena waju na aju ye ne se ebia omo nyina anye papa wo fa waju ko sa no obehu se oweti ahwe nti don't think what has happened to you will continue to happen to you. When you get a solution for it, you see that everything will change for yourself.
Good. And that's it. You should no can say any pain no cre but I carry those on me who crebo papa. No mean that is and I bomodin answer so. That you have your papa, and do it. Or how no, unya no ni abacas or harbet or so, or say I knew every question you want to answer. So what I say, it don't be say media no Otwinoko. If that's madam number no and I was madam. That's it. Okay. I was for your cramo. And then my cameraman DJ Prince. On also a better say. Yakro Bibia.